Hey everyone, I'm Erica Gray, owner of Curvy Chic Boutique, and also your boutique consultant with Purpose Driven Consulting. I am the boutique builder, and today I just wanted to give you a little information. What I came up with is 7 things you need to know. And that is whether you are an aspiring business owner or an established business owner. These are the 7 things that I think you need to know right now. So take out your pencil, your paper, your phone, your tablet, whatever you need to do to get this information. So, in no particular order, but what I do like to start off with is your why. And I have a whole YouTube video on what your why is and what your why is talking about. So, you definitely need to know your why. If you haven't, go back and watch that video. But I'm going to give you a little hint on what that is. It's what gets you up in the morning, why you wake up, why you are doing what you're doing. So that is your why. The second thing you need to know is your solution. What problem are you solving? If you are going to be a boutique owner, what problem are you solving for your customers? They may need help finding plus size clothes. They may need help finding clothes for a special event. There may not be a prom retailer in your area, and they need prime dresses. So what solution are you solving? The next thing you need to know is your audience, and this is very important. You need to know who you're selling to. You need to know what they are interested in. You have to create a whole character for your customer or your client. You need to know what they like, what they don't like, what colors they like to wear, what prints or solids do they like. If they go on vacation, how often do they go on vacation? What's their favorite season? These customers need to be your best friends because you need to know everything you can about them so that you can sell to them, so that you can market to them, so that you're appealing to them and that they are looking for you. Instead of you looking for customers, they're looking for you. They want to know what you have out. They want to know what new items or new merchandise you're bringing out. So you definitely need to know who your audience is. The next thing you need to know is your approach. How are you going to reach these customers and clients? Are they on Facebook? Do they prefer to be on Instagram? You need to know what social media they're using, and you need to know what time they're on it. Most of my customers are working 9 to 5s or 7 to 3s because they work at the school, whichever it may be. So they're on their lunch breaks browsing. They're also after work browsing up until about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. So you need to know what are your peak times. What time is the best time to make your post so that they can be seen. You need to know how they interact. If they're on other groups on social media, you need to be a part of those groups as well. You need to be wherever they are so they can find you. Your next thing you need to know, and we are on number 5, is your business plan. Now, I know a lot of people don't write business plans anymore because they can be very lengthy. There are 1 to 2 page business plan formats that you can follow that'll help you. It's good to have a business plan for a couple of reasons. The first reason is because you never know when you might want to decide to borrow money, you want to apply for business loans or business grants. They're going to want to see that document. They're going to need that business plan. You also need a business plan to help you know where you're going. Where do you see your business going in the next 5 years? What kind of sales are you looking to make? What kind of income are you going to be producing? So those are things that you need to know as far as a business plan goes, because that'll help you along the way, and it'll be a guide for you as your business progresses. The next thing is your business budget. This is also very important. A lot of times we start a new business and we just buy things and we don't know what exactly we're going to do with those things, but we buy them just in case. We buy them because we think we're getting a good deal on them. We buy them and we're going to put them to the side and use them for later. That later probably never comes. You need to set a budget. You need to sit down and write out what you can afford. You need to sit down and write out what these things are going to cost you. You need, even if you don't know the exact things that you're going to need or the exact price of the things you're going to need, just give them a ballpark figure and compare that to what you have. Compare that to the money that you're going to be having. Don't count any money that you have not already made. That is a wise lesson I had to learn, and a wise lesson I'm sure many other entrepreneurs have had to learn over the years. So make your budget and make it where it is advantageous to you instead of reaching too far over your budget. And my last thing is know your future goals. I read this in a book and I can't remember the book, but I thought it was strange. But now that I've been in business for a while, I understand it. It said, what is your exit plan? That means if things don't work out the way you want them to, what is your exit plan? What are you going to do? If you have merchandise and inventory that you can't get rid of and businesses and you've given your best shot and you've done all you can do and you feel like this really isn't for you, how are you going to get out of that? What are you going to do with that merchandise and that inventory? And even not just that, but there comes a time when you're going to want to grow your business. You're going to want to do more than just what you're doing. How are you going to do that? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to continue to grow with the times, with the changing times, with things that are going under different formats right now? We've had to change a lot of things we're doing in our businesses because of the virus. So you need to know, I need to have a plan. Always have a backup plan just in case. I'm not wishing any failure on anyone, but it's also just to think about how you can grow and how you can advance your business. Not just how you can get out of it, but how you will grow and advance your business. So those are 7 things that I think you need to know right now. And just take a minute, after you watch this video, take a minute to write some of those things down, some answers to those questions, and think about it. And if you needed any help, I'm always here. I am at Purpose Driven Consulting on Instagram and Facebook, and you can get on my website at www.purposedriven.agency, and you can book a call with me at any of those social media handles or on my website, and we could discuss some things that'll help you further along your business goals. And so I hope you reach out to me, and thanks guys, and I'll see you the next time.